Good morning, student. Today I will tell you about the third and fourth type of asexual reproduction methods. The third type of asexual reproduction method is spore formation. Spore formation happens in bacteria and fungi. Here I have drawn the diagram of fungi whose name is Rhizopus, whose common name is bread mold. This Rhizopus fungi having root-like structure which is named as rhizoid, R-H-I-Z-O-I-D, rhizoid. It has fine thread-like structure which is known as its hyphae, and it has round shaped blob-like structure present at the terminal of each hyphae known as sporangium, and the cells of sporangium having the capability to form a spore. A spore is a asexual reproductive unit just like seed. The difference between a spore and seed is that a spore is invisible to our naked eye because of its smallest size, whereas seed is visible to our naked eye because of its larger size. A spore is a reproductive unit just like seed, and a spore is produced by the cell of sporangium, which is actually the container of spores. When a sporangium bursts, at that time spores present inside the sporangium disperse into the surrounding medium. When this spore lands on the moist, humid soil, then after a spore germinates just like seed. And when a spore germinates, then first of all root-like structure forms, and after that fine thread-like structure forms which is known as hyphae, and after this root-like rhizoid and fine thread-like hyphae undergoes growth, and when it becomes fully grown, then after it becomes parent-like. Now second is fragmentation. Fragmentation is a fourth type of asexual reproduction method. Fragmentation is a process where body breaks into many small pieces. Each small pieces known as fragments, and hence the process is called fragmentation. When body breaks into many small pieces, then each small pieces after a respective period of time becomes new individual just like of their parents. Here the diagram of planaria has been given. Here the planaria body has been divided into three pieces, and each pieces becomes parent-like. See, this is the head of planaria, it grows and becomes parent-like. This is the neck of planaria, it grows and becomes parent-like. This is the tail of planaria, it grows and becomes parent-like. So in fragmentation, when body breaks into many small pieces, then each small pieces known as fragments becomes new individual after a respective period of time. Thanks.